I don't know if I'm live or what I'm doing. Oh, I think I am live now. Oh, I am broadcasting. I think I'm live now. Oh, I am. A little bit screwed up on the screen here, but we'll make it work. Okay, let me just TV here. All right, welcome guys. This is almost VEDA day 10, and this is the first time I've tried YouTube Live using Wirecast. And so I'm just really new to all this. I used to do live streams all the time, but I think Google changed the way that they do things. So I'm a little bit lost. As you can tell, I was a little lost. Let me just get this back straight. And so, as my description says, I wanted to give you an update of what's going on. Well, here's the update. Hey, Matt, you're here. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So anyway, I wanted to give you an update to what's going on. Now, number one, I'm using my PC because my Mac is tremendously converting video files and making them iTunes ready. So I'm on my PC, so this may not look 100%, according to specs for YouTube, since I'm using an old 4x3 HD, well, 4x3, I shouldn't say HD, SD camera. But anyway, so my Mac is busy, really busy, and it's all wrestling files. I just downloaded a really good torrent of the NWA TNA, which is now called Global Force Wrestling. And they're on tomorrow, if you're in Canada, on the Game Show Network, Channel 73 in Durham. Otherwise, they're on Pop TV in the United States. And they're now called Global Force Wrestling. They were called Impact, and then all of a sudden, within probably, I don't know, a month or two later, they became Global Force when they bought that company. So anyway, that's what my Mac's doing. And then, what else is going on? Oh yeah, I did a ton of laundry today. I haven't been posting a lot of videos in the last couple of days too, because I gotta film, and I gotta film some more stuff. I just finished I just finished posting 17 videos from July and 2 for August. And this will be my third for August, all for the VEDA category. Vlog every day in August. I'm a little bit lost tonight. And yes, Matthew, Mayweather will win. So I'm working on that, and so I'm going to do a little more filming. I was watching America's Got Talent while trying to figure out all of this. And what else is going on? That's about it. I've been spending a lot of time with my mom, editing videos, doing laundry, but not a whole lot more has been going on. Oh yeah, I spent some time with my friends Paul and Chantel. I was supposed to go back, but I ended up sick from what I thought was the flu. Turned out just to be some sort of heat stroke or something, and I just felt like crap. And so, got over that, and I'm hoping to visit my friends again. Oh, I missed that one. I didn't see last year's winner. Sounds like a Dutch woman with that last name. Or maybe even German, Matt. And so I got all the videos done from my niece's visit, my sister's visit back in Ontario. I don't know if we're going to go for Christmas, but there are talks about that. I don't know really what's happening. My parents are talking about maybe moving, maybe going to Louisiana for the winter, so that'll be cool. I'm gonna probably end up staying in Ontario and working with Randy Gill on at and on their opportunity and Life Church Oshawa. Then there was talks about maybe I'll go with them, which means I'd have to give up the Mac because it belongs to the church. And my Mac has no battery. It's a 2007, and it's only got 4 gigs of RAM. The Mac I'm using right now is a 2010 Mac. It works with 8 gigs of RAM and is a heck of a lot faster for converting AVIs to MP4s. Although I think I'm regretting changing the MP4s, sorry, the AVIs into MP4s from TNA Wrestling, only because a 731 megabyte file ended up being like a gig and a half. So that was crazy. I don't know yet, but if I end up going with my parents, my dad says I got high hopes. My mom said once before that it would be great if I went with them. That would be kind of cool, but we'll see what happens. Right now, I'm just kind of finishing off tonight. It's 11:59. I thought I'd do a live stream for a change. I haven't done something sitting in my bed for probably years now. I am working on a new website. It's at www.mjsiebolt.video for those of you that are out there and haven't seen it. And I found this great theme, and it's kind of almost like an old version of YouTube. It is amazing. I'm moving from another theme that was more blog-like, and you can see that because I'm still copying stuff off of it at v3.mjsiebolt.com, and you'll see the old site plus what I'm transferring over. If you want to see anything between June 2012 and the last post I made, I don't remember when it was, you can take a look at all that, plus my photos, plus my audio file. Now this new website will not have any photos in it. I've decided that I'm not gonna put any of my photos and audio files in it. I want to find a theme where I can put all the photos I've taken and kind of showcase, my Instagram photos, my Flickr photos, my what else? My Facebook photos, just photos I've taken over the years, but only the ones I want to go public, and that's it. Only the ones I want to go public. Otherwise, like my Facebook profile, all those photos are more for family and friends. But if you go to, let's type it in here, facebook.com/MJSiebolt, you'll see my fan page. If you're a fan of MJSiebolt and haven't liked me yet, I would appreciate that. Otherwise, not a whole lot's been going on. I'm actually, I won't say bored, but I'm a little lost since my sister left again. Kind of like, what do I do now? I did go help out at the charity, their opportunity, and thank you, Matt. And really am enjoying doing that. I made a video, if I can find it here. I made a video that is going to be seen by over 20,000 people in Ottawa at, I don't know if I put it in my website yet. I believe it's the stadium where the Ottawa Senators play. I don't remember. And so if you want to take a look at it, I'll put the address down here. Let me see. I'm on my PC, so I'm a little bit lost again. But yeah, so, and it's only a 30-second ad. but I think you'll really enjoy it. It's for an event we're doing in Ottawa. We're doing a ball hockey tournament in Ottawa, but this video is for the after party. I don't know if anyone's ever seen Letterkenny. They're a comedy team, and they were on our comedy network. I don't know if it's Canadian or if it's North American. I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about them. I just kind of downloaded some stuff and took a look at what their routine is. Hilarious. My favorite joke that they did that I've seen so far is his buddy says to him, "I gotta buy a new belt," and he goes, "Okay," and his friend says, "Do you wear belts?" He goes, "No, I actually wear pants that fit." So it kind of made me laugh. And so that's really going to be awesome. I wish I could be there to see it, but it's about a 4 or 5 hour drive away, if I remember correctly. I walk. I don't have a car, so. Oh, and I applied for a new apartment. Hopefully that I get it, because my landlord. Oh my God! If you see my videos, you know that I had a huge yard to work with. And the previous owners, Red Brick, told us in our lease it was a shared backyard. And so me and my sister obviously shared it. Well, the new owners, since my sister left, put up this stupid wall that basically goes from where my porch ends, from the front door where it ends, right across. I can't even use that yard anymore. So he wrote, I found out from the tenants who live in my sister's old house that they have a private backyard mentioned in their lease. But in my lease, I have a shared backyard. Now, I've been here 5 years and almost 2 months. The 11th of August will be 5 years, 2 months. And so now I got this stupid wall. And I tell you, when I came home from camping and saw this wall, I ripped them a new one. I apologize later because, I shouldn't have done that. And I just found that it was stupid. Now I've got the only area I've got to work with is a dirt box area and a patio going all the way to the gate. Not even a door, a gate. And my porch, which is falling apart, he didn't even block it, so my dog couldn't go under it. And I found her on the other yard. Plus, there's missing spindles, so my dog just goes right through to the backyard where she's used to going to the bathroom. Of course, I cleaned it up, but yeah, it's going to the bathroom. So, I'm a little bit upset about that too. I got over it because there's nothing you can do to change it, but it still bugs me. And I even told my mom that it bugs me. So, what do you do? I may post some photos of it on my Facebook page because it is pathetic. I might even have deleted them. I'll take more, but it's pathetic. The only thing I can do with this stupid little wall or fence is hang laundry on it. That's it. Hang laundry on it. So it sucks. I know, Matt. Foxy gets through, and it annoys me. And speaking of Foxy getting through the fence, this might or might not be related, but she has a website. If you go to foxythedog.ca, you'll get her website. But if you go to foxythedog.com, it'll take you to her YouTube channel. I've also been going through, speaking of websites, going through all of my domain names. I host 37 domain names. Good one, Matt. I host 37 domain names, and I am thinking of my 23 of getting rid of a few that I really don't use at all. At all. Only because they don't go anywhere. Like, you go to MatthewDykesford.info, it takes you to my main website. If you go to MatthewDykesford.org, it takes you to my YouTube channel. You know, little things like that. Like if you go to MJSiebolt.info, it takes you to my contact information, which, by the way, I've learned from my main website, MatthewDykster.com, that I can link to a FaceTime or a Skype call. So if you go to www.matthewdykster.com/contact, all these Facebook notifications, you will see my new links. I took down my Spotify link only because it really wasn't relevant to what I was doing on MatthewDykster.com. But if you go to my contact, you can actually click on it and you can get to my Skype, or you can get to my FaceTime. Now, FaceTime only works on my Mac right now because my iPhone, and I don't know if I've mentioned this in a video, I was camping, and my iPhone video, or sorry, iPhone itself died. Like, I literally could not see it to boot. I could see, like, the colors change, so I knew it was on the home page of my iPhone, but I can't see anything or do anything on it. So I'm using my dad's Android phone right now to get to Instagram and Snapchat. And yeah, a big oh no. And I like the camera on the Samsung. I find it better than the Mac, or than the iPhone. But I hate the Android operating system. Oh my god, I'm getting used to it now only because I have to. But I would prefer to go ahead and go back to my Mac and Apple products. But that'll come soon once I pay off the bill. So anyway, I'm going to, I don't really have anything more to tell you, and I want to save some stuff for more videos. And I thank the two people. I thank Matt, and I thank the other person that was watching. And I thank you so much for watching. And I am going to head to bed, seeing as it's 10 after 12 in the morning. And I'll catch you on the flip side.